Boy, Arnie J, Football for Life show. Welcome to this mild Friday evening, should I say? Slightly under the weather, as you can tell. Probably COVID. Uh, Hopefully my smell will be back as we kick things off with the domestic leagues this weekend. Game week 23, I think, so to speak. Correct me if I'm wrong anyway. But starting off with good evening's ex-team, Villarreal against Getafe. Go for 2-1 to Villarreal. So we'll see how that goes. The Oyster Seashell card, Osasuna against Cardiff. I'll probably say the Seashell wins that on the seashore. But yeah, I'll go for 2-1 on that one as well. I say Villarreal 2-1 as well against Getafe. Yeah, probably. But can always watch it back. So Valencia against Seville. Probably go for a draw on that one. Don't see either of these teams getting anything. Well, I mean, yeah, they'll get something, point each, but not the full 3 points. Atletico against Las Palmas. Don't see anything other than an Atletico win. So there we have it, 3-1, should I say? Yeah. Don't think Simeone parks as much as we think he does. I think he's all right. Great attacking flair at times when he wants to, that is. So probably see that Las Palmas pretty much open play on their own. So should be end to end, more or less. Celta versus Barcelona. I think Celta pull a shock here. Go for 2-0. Barcelona looking a bit of a banana run. Having a curve with the yo-yo. So Aspas, will he turn up? I always mention him when that team comes up. The Volcano against Madrid. I think Madrid probably edge it 2-1. Bellingham special again after the European Cups comeback this game week. We shall see. But I'll stick with the 2-1 on that. Granada from Spain, not the Caribbean. Another catchphrase on this against Almeria. No, I'll back Granada this time. I'll go with the 2-1 on that. Mallorca Sociedad should win this time. They've been on a really bad run. It's time to bring that to a close now. Enough is enough. Even though I'd love for it to continue being Bilbao kind of supporter. I said kind of, by the way, so don't bring that shade on me. You go, oh, too many teams, you know, like that sporting fan. But yeah, I don't like that team on the Basque side. Come on, Bilbao. Just get into Bilbao next year against Girona. Probably drop points. So I'll go for a 12 on that one. I say Mallorca. No, I said they'd lose to Sociedad. Yeah, 2-1. Bilbao, I'll say 2-0. Girona. Betis against Alaves. Pellegrini, honey, not so sweet of recent. They have been up and about. Not very consistent, so I think it may continue. So I'll go for 1-0 on that one with Alaves. So yeah, that is it for this game week, I believe, if I haven't missed out anything. So we are gonna do Italy, probably the same video, is what it is. And then we'll wrap up with Portugal. We can get into that first, actually, now that we're here. So, Syria, we'll wrap it up. In that case, my team, Italian team, should I say, Inter playing later against Salerno. But we will come to that. So, getting into Portugal. I do know my Portuguese team play on Monday against Morientes away. I'll start with that one whilst we're on the topic. I think we should get it done. They're on a very impressive run, proving me wrong so far. We shall see how that goes. But I think they should get the 2-1 job done. I don't know what's happening against that postponed game against Malekau, but keep you updated when I find out. If any of you in the comments happen to know, well, let us know as well, because I don't and I want to. But yeah, I'll go for 2-1 Monday. That game is, I do know. Braga against Farens. Sundar smell. Is your team gonna pull off a madness here? Probably not. I'd say Braga go for 2-1. I was gonna say 3, but they've been a bit iffy as well, so I just edge it. Kinda jammy, semi. Sticky. Benfica should win. Easy win there. Probably concede a goal. 3-1 against Vizela. Estoril against Barcelos. Well, Joe Vincent from Barcelos. Bofest. Go for 1-0 on that one. Casa against Aruca. Same 1-0. Casa, impressive run still. Aruca, thereabouts. Yeah, probably nullify each other out. Porto, surprisingly dropping points. I was very happy with that. I think they lost as well against Rio. Did they draw? I'll have to archive. I did watch that game. I should know this. I think it was a draw. So that was 2 points dropped. Again, let me know in the comments. Actually, I'm quite curious. I'm quickly gonna check because yeah, it was on Saturday when I watched that game, and I do know there were drop points definitely in that game. I've been the Saturday before. Yeah, it was a draw, 0-0. Saturday before. Just don't know what's happening. See, so under the weather does to you being under the weather. Anyway, moving on. As we wrap this league up for the game week, Portimonense against Guimarães. I'll back Guimarães to continue their impressive run, so I'll go for 2-1 away from home. Well, for 3 points. And then Bovista, who are not impressing me one bit so far, continue on their downward slope. Yeah, go for 1-0. They should get a point against Rock Bottom Chavez. Still not good enough, but hey, better than losing, I guess. And Rio against Malekau. I want to say Malekau win, but I don't know. Rio pulled it off against Porto the week before. So, yeah, what do we call it? Probably a draw. I'll say 1-0 on that as well. I forgot who Porto played the week gone. Could have been a cup game, but anyway, we'll archive that as we go along. So, just to wrap it up to Syria now, and then we are done for the weekend. I think I've covered everything. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so Victoria to win. I said Porto should win against Estrella, didn't I? Surely they can't drop points again. They should do it 3-1. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Or if Amadora can come clutch, then it's really done. Then they're totally gone. The only reason I'm still just about backing them to win this title still is because they still got to play Sporting and Benfica at Dragao. So if they win those games, they're suddenly back in it. But if they drop points here, then yeah, I can rule them out of this title race. So just about hanging in there for me. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Okay, and just to wrap up with the Italian League, Serie A, starting with my team, Inter playing tonight against Salerno. Take it to 10 points if they win. They should win 2-1. And then I can say, but I've already more or less said it. I did message so earlier today in the DMs, and I was like, yeah, it should be done now. The first time in history that I've said a title race is done in one season on two teams. So I'll back my boys to go all the way. 3-1 at home in Milano against Salerno. Come on, Inter. Let's get that 10-point lead up. Same games as Juve, and then hopefully focus on the European Cup when they play Atletico, which again is going to be another one to look into. But we'll save that for then. So moving on to Verona against Juve. I think Juve should get it done still this time. Don't see more drop points after their, loss to Empoli, which I was chuffed about. And yeah, 2-1. I think they'll concede the goal, but they should get enough to get it done. Get the 3 points in Verona. And Napoli, Genoa. I think they drop points here at home, 2-0. Genoa sometimes play on the attacking threat. They could pull it off. I think they will, so more drop points. I still back Napoli, I think, to get top 4. Atlanta may drop off, but it will depend on their result against Sassuolo, which I think they will drop points as well. Do I see Sassuolo nicking it? Probably not, but they should get a point at least in Bergamo. So for me, I'm going to call it a 2-0. both teams play quite good flair football. I mean, attacking football with flair. Is that better? And then that is it. They nullify. So same points, which just about keeps Napoli in the race for top four. I think fifth, I don't know yet. Probably Atlanta get it over Roma and Lazio. Bringing me on to Empoli, who I did say were relegation candidates, certain to go down. But after their win against Juve in Turin, now I'm having second thoughts. If they can pull this off, get it done against Florence, I might have something else to say. Do I think they'll get it done? Probably not, but they should at least get a point. So I'll go for 1-0 on this. After that confidence boost in Turin, they should at least come away with a point at home on that one. So let's see if I'm right. Udinese against Cagliari. I think Cagliari caused an upset here. I know Udinese done really, really well because I think it was them who beat Juve. I think this game was on Monday. I watched this game and they're the ones who beat them in Turin. So I don't know why, because Empoli probably got the draw. Bear with me. I just need to double check again. There's quite a few games here in my head. Trying to keep up with them all. But pretty sure on Monday that Juve did drop points. Yeah, it was against Udinese. Actually, I'm just checking it now. And then Empoli must have been the Saturday before when they had a 0-0 draw. I haven't checked yet, but I'm checking it now. That was before the Inter game at home. So Inter beat them a week before that. It was on a Saturday. I remember this. They drew as well in Turin, lost at the San Siro, and then lost again at home in Turin to Udinese. So hopefully that clears it. Kind of a bit of a mishap with the Porto one as well. But yeah, just clear that up for the record. And now the next one we have here, Lazio against Bologna. They should win Saribo after their booster against Bayern midweek back in the Euro Cup. After that penalty, they got carried that confidence forward, and Bologna are looking quite good. But I told you in my last edition they would slip up, and this will be the continuation of it. I think I'll go for 2 on Lazio. So Udinese, did I predict that? Whilst I was checking. What did I say again? Udinese, Cagliari. I think draw. What did I say? Win? Nah, no. I think I might have said Cagliari nick it in Udine. But because they had that impressive win in Turin, I'll go for a draw on this one. I changed my mind if I said Cagliari win. But draw should be okay for both teams. I don't think neither of them will be complaining. So I'll call it 1-0 on that one. Empoli, I did predict a draw as well. I think I said 1-0. I'll stick with that. Frosinone probably get draw against Roma as well. The honeymoon period is coming to a close now, so it's steadying up a bit. Draw be better for Frosinone, of course. Roma taking away point, I guess, more for them better than losing. And then just to wrap it, Monza against Milan. I think Milan should just about edge it 2-1 away at the racing track, which is, by the way, just outside of Milan. I think not that far. So distance-wise, not much of a travel trek for them either. Is there any I've missed out? Nope, I don't think so. Wait, how many games we got here? Why are there 2 missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What other 2 games have we got that are pending? If you scroll down. So we only got 8 games in my sight. I said Napoli would drop points. Verona, Juve. That one I did. Juve should win there in Verona. Atalanta drop points as well, like Napoli. Lazio win 2-1. I said draw. Udinese, Cagliari. Changed my mind, I think. Empoli get draw as well. Frosinone, yep, draw as well. And then Milan just about edge it. We are missing 2 games, but can always update that on the comment section if you are watching. Obviously, let us know what you think. Football for Life show in conjunction with Football Overseas. So these are my predictions for this game week. And until next time, we'll be back. probably postponed or something. Those are the two games. It's the only thing I can think of. But if they're not on my screen, then I don't know. Just want to make sure uh, no big teams missing from here. Lazio's in there, Roma's in there. I think they all are. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see about that. Till next time, we'll be back. End the stream. See, he's probably gone off somewhere. I will be probably leaving the stream myself, and then take it over from there, I guess. Yeah.